Hustle hard like animals, knocking down another dose, chasing all the dollars, so my mama gon' be centerfold. Damien Dollar want 'em more, Damien Diamond solving more. Vision clear, we rack 'em up, make 'em real intangible.
Welcome to the Intangibles Podcast, presented by VZN, the home for basketball content.
Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome back to the Intangibles Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Pio.
Laij. Byron, Carlo, Kinladerio.
And yes, welcome back no. First of all, thank you sa mga nanood ng aming mga past videos kasi umu-over 200 lahat ng hindi namin alam.
Hindi ko alam bakit
biglaan
may nanonood sa inyo sa amin. Pero sige lang.
thankful kami, thankful. At also I
Gago pre, yung college draft natin, malapit na siya mag 400 views.
Exactly. Tapos, si Laij medyo hindi parehas yung audio sa amin lahat kasi naka-iPad lang siya ngayon. But it's okay. Kaysa na mag-lag siya sa laptop. Also, my roster, if hindi nyo nakita from last episode, may mga roster moves na nangyari sa aming draft.
Medyo marami.
Si Byron lang yung nag-iisa na isa lang yung ginalaw sa team niya. So I'm just gonna repeat it for you all.
Set na kasi yun eh. Set na yung team ko eh.
Pinag-aaralan yun, pre.
Visit eh. Dapat nga.
Nice, yeah.
We were asking for for sino yun? Si UE?
Para nata.
Sino sa UE? Yung gusto namin,
UE?
gusto namin kunin lahat. Si
Sa Ramugat?
Yun, si
Anong kukuha doon?
Remogat.
Lahat yan untouchable.
Lahat ang tangible. Anyway, ito, Team Byron. Pinakawalan na niya si Kobe Bryant Monhe. Ayan. Kinuha niya si Kurt Rayson, the starting point guard for
Petran.
Kurt Rayson for MVP.
Ayan, ngayon, support ka ngayon no?
Hindi talaga ako, well, to be
Kahit
honest,
ako
hindi ako magugulat kung yun yung mangyayari.
Okay. Sa akin, I dropped Escandor and Ben Phillips for Royce Alforque and Miguel Corteza of Benilde. Pio dropped, dami pala na ito. Pio dropped Austria, CJ Austria, Kobe De Mesana, and Vince Magbuhos. And got Gio Chu, Jan Felicilda, and itong madayang Will Gozum na pick niya, nakita lang niya nung araw na yun. Tapos yung report. And si Samson, he dropped Raven Cortez and Chris Poon for Francis Escandor and Kobe De Mesana. So, di ko alam yung thoughts niyo doon, pero we will continue to update you. Anyway, okay, Pio. May pag-uusapan kami ngayon na topic, pero si Pio na magli-lead sa amin. So,
Today, kakatapos lang ng NBA Finals. So, when film namin to, saktong June 13. So, kakapanalo ng Denver Nuggets against the Miami Heat, winning their first franchise NBA championship. It's Jokic's first finals MVP. Sure more to come. So, sige, thoughts muna sa finals. Laij, Byron, Matt.
well, I feel like the talent was just unmatchable. I mean, yes, they are undrafted players, pero hindi yung pinagsasabi ko. Parang iba yung talent and chemistry na meron ng Denver, lalo na with two floor generals like Jamal Murray and NIKOLA Jokic on the floor. Na marami talaga silang options. And kita nyo naman performance ni NIKOLA Jokic, well-deserved finals MVP. But Jimmy Butler though, man, come on. My guy, Jimmy. Yung tinatawag nilang overrated. Come on, bro. You didn't prove yourself that much.
No, we'll get there. We'll get to that topic later. We'll talk about the finals first.
Dude scored under fucking 25 points every game. He was, mas maganda pa yung mga nilalaro ni Bam.
Oo!
Hindi ko talaga alam kung doon. Yeah, whatever, man. I wanted the Heat to win, but it's okay, I guess.
Bye.
Well, yun nga. It's really talent level. Sobrang advantage talaga sa Denver. I mean, they're a complete team. Everyone's healthy. maganda nga yung chemistry. And it was just too much for the Heat. Kasi syempre, when you look at the Heat series, ay yung playoffs nila, the Bucks were injured. I mean, as much as you say na they beat them 4-1, they were injured. Giannis only played 2 games, basically. Tapos the Knicks, not really tested. First time nila manalo na series in 10 years. Then the Celtics had issues that were present all season. That lack of leadership. Denver Nuggets had no flaws. And wala talagang hindi ma-take advantage. There's nothing to take advantage on for Miami. And they just struggled. That's basically it.
Laij.
Ako naman, all due respect sa Heat, honestly, props to them. Pero honestly, I was rooting for the Nuggets this finals. Just for the basic fact na I wanted to stop the hype sa Miami Heat. Because honestly, not really over-exaggerate. Kasi they've been the underdogs, not just in the finals, pero the whole playoffs. Pero medyo, ano ba tawag dito? Nag-overreact yung mga for me. Yung mga supporters, not just the supporters, pero who's watching the playoffs. But still, I was kind of nervous lang nung sa finals kasi medyo unpredictable kasi talaga yung Miami Heat team. Pero this final series goes to show sobrang, as you guys mentioned, sobrang complete ng Nuggets team na yan. And they had no flaws. Just like, I'm not sure if sinabi ni Byron na. And I'm happy for Jokic kasi, ayun nga, he got his first ring.
Okay. Para sa akin, ayoko muna pag-usapan basketball kasi nasabi naman na nila most of it. Sasabihin ko na lang siguro yung sinabi ko off before kami nag-record was parang yung finals na to was the first finals for me na hindi talaga siya feeling finals. Like, hindi siya, parang wala yung hype eh. Like, hindi mo kasi siya, for me hindi mo kasi siya kayang i-attribute dun sa fact na naging 3-1 yung lead. Kasi may mga series naman na naging up 3-0 sa finals na ramdam mo pa rin yung finals, yung feel niya kumbaga. Or before, pre-LeBron 2016 Warriors, when the finals was up 3-1, ramdam mo pa rin yung atmosphere na, it's the finals, anything can happen pa rin. Like, kung hindi ako nagkakamali yung 2014 finals ng Spurs, diba yun? 3-1 din yun, diba? But coming into game 5, ramdam mo pa rin yung yung parang finals, like lahat may pinaglalabanan, not to say na walang pinaglabanan this year, diba? Pero hindi mo talaga ramdam eh. Hindi siya pinag-usapan as much. Like parang nakikita ko lang like people talking about the finals where my friends who watch basketball, usually pagdating ng finals, lahat ng tao biglang nagiging NBA fan eh. So, ayun. Hindi na talaga siya ramdam para sa akin. Kayo?
I mean,
They were talking more about it. Diba? Mapapansin.
kasi like yun nga, di ba nag-usapan natin last time na parang just a game of pure basketball na lang at this point. Not about the fame, not about the status. Talagang pagalingan na lang. Wala, it showed it. Pero, di ba dapat ipapasok na si Tyler Hero? Parang, isa-slot pa nila. Hindi
Sabi niya he was back, pero hindi siya ginamit.
Pero hindi ko gets.
Alam ko ready to play na siya kanina, diba? Parang yun yung sabi.
Pero feel ko lang yan para manggulo lang dun sa Denver. Sa preparation nila.
Alam mo, natawa ako kasi hindi ko alam kung sino man yung nag-post nun sa Instagram. Nakita ko na parang Tyler Hero was upgraded to questionable for Game 5. Ganyan. Tapos yung mga highlights na pinapakita, nagmiminti siya lahat ng tira niya. So, ibig sabihin, hindi pa okay yung wrist yun, di ba? Wrist injury.
Oh, shooting hand pa yun.
Siguro, nanali.
Ha?
Siguro, game 6 makakapaglaro siya.
Siguro game 6.
And tingin ko hindi talaga. Tingin ko hindi.
Pre, ikaw nasira yung kamay. Yung shooting.
So, ilang araw lang naman yun eh.
Oh, and
Game 6.
For me, even if he's not good of a player, like, third best player ng Heat wala. Mahirapan sila if in-include nila bigla kasi yung minutes at saka yung shots niya na spread out na sa ano eh. Biro mo, 3 series na nilaro yung lineup na to. Sina Gabe Vincent, sina Caleb Martin, sina Kyle Lowry, they all got more shots, more minutes kasi even Duncan Robinson. Kung i-include mo bigla si Tyler Hero, feel ko mas magiging magulo siya. Kasi parang hindi mo alam kung kanino dapat mapupunta bola or sino dapat yung titira. Outside of
May katanungan sa inyo. Ano dapat yung ginawa ng Heat or anong player yung kulang pa sa kanila? Kasi ewan ko kung dito namin pag-usapan yun, pero si Samson, pinag-usapan namin yung sa Lakers. He didn't believe me when I told him na Tristan Thompson should play just for defensive purposes. During that
I don't
game,
think he should have played.
during that game, na nilaro nila sa Tristan Thompson, yun yung closest game that they had with Denver. Like, 3 points? Just to
I don't
put,
think he should have played.
just to put a body on Jokic na hindi mo
No.
Alam mo,
Well,
ano yung Lakers series?
No.
Kaya naman nila yun eh. Kaya nila manalo dun eh. Yung Lakers. Hindi naman tambak yung mga games nila eh. Ewan ko, kung ako lang. Pero I feel like we should have guarded Jokic. Dapat si LeBron na. Hindi ko nga bakit si Jamal Murray yung take niya.
No,
He's
I
the
agree.
strongest he's ever been in his career. Like, physically. He's in his strongest that he's been in his career. And when he's guarding Jokic, hindi naman nakatira si Jokic eh. Kasi lahat ng ginagawa ni LeBron, he's just fouling him. And the NBA won't call fouls on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Let's face it. Hindi naman siya tatawag parati kay LeBron eh. So he can do whatever he wants.
No,
He should
I
have been
agree.
the one guarding
yung point ko,
Nikola Jokic.
wala silang ganun. Yung Heat.
No, okay.
Yung point is, they should have put a bigger body on Jokic instead of putting Bam on Jokic.
Hindi, ito. Para sa akin what could the Heat have done to stop Jokic? Hindi, kasi the way Denver plays the game,
Low down Jokic, I mean.
It's just a I think-
hindi. Kasi slowing down Jokic does not mean Denver is automatically gonna lose eh.
No, kasi,
The only game Denver lost was when Jokic scored 40. Like, kasi parang to stop Denver, ito, next season na to sa lahat ng dyan. To stop Denver kasi it's not just about stopping Jokic one-on-one. It's about stopping the team.
Yep.
Like, hindi siya yung parang, he's not a big like Shaq na kailangan mo talaga ng like legit bodies. Para, di ba yung kwento nila Richard Jefferson, when Shaq was on the floor, you needed around 3 to 4 guys just to be there.
Pang-foul talaga. Pang-foul.
Pang-foul. With Jokic kasi, okay, sabihin natin may 3 to 4 siya. Sige, may 3 taong babantay sa akin. Like, his purpose there talaga is to score. Like, yung impact niya sa game, sobrang lala, pre. Like, yun nga, the only game they lost was when he dropped 40. And I think Denver is winless. Or, hindi naman winless. Pero
winless sila.
Winless, di ba? Kapag 40 si Jokic. And
Totoo ba yan?
that doesn't,
Winless.
that,
Playoff.
Ilang games
Oo.
ba 40 points si Jokic sa playoffs?
I'm not sure.
Tatlo yan. Basta tatlong beses. Alam ko tatlo.
Oh,
Tapos
basta
0 and 3 sila.
when Jokic scores over 40, they lose. But that's like one half the puzzle kasi. So, kung ma-stop mo si Jokic, kailangan ma-stop mo yung 4 na teammates niya. Pero no disrespect to the bench players of Denver, lahat sila magaling. Pero walang mag-iisip na si Christian Brown magpa-pop off siya. Or si Aaron Gordon, runner-up siya para sa finals MVP. Like, it goes to show na next season, and this isn't me like riding on the championship bandwagon, but I think they're probably gonna still be the top team in the NBA after the regular season. Ibang klase yung team na to. How they run, how they play, both ends of the floor.
Agree ako kay Tio. Kasi basically, ayun nga, I'm not sure, bining up mo man. If you're gonna stop Jokic one-on-one, one way or the other kasi magko-contribute si Jokic. It's like, if hindi siya magsascore, he can facilitate. And bahala na yung iba. And kitang-kita sa finals na well-distributed yung scoring. Pero na nga lang yun, ayun nga, yung bringing up ni Pio na nag-40 points si Jokic, dun sila natalo. So, kitang-kita talaga as a collective sila eh. And from there, dun sila nanalo. I think yung issue talaga ng Heat is not to put a bigger body. Kasi, they had Cody Zeller. And every time nasa...
Bigla, nakalayo na din.
Talaga, it's the lack of... We all thought na sobrang deep ng Heat. And from nung dumating Nuggets, yun pala. Hindi.
Well, sa akin naman, binanggit to ni Jeff Van Gundy kanina. Pero may sinabi sila na Kevin Love was part of that 3-1 team that overcome yun sa finals. Sama sa team na yun. Sabi ni Jeff Van Gundy, the only way that the Miami Heat will overcome the 3-1 lead is if they have LeBron James. They need a star. Jimmy Butler is not that kind of guy for me. I mean, he's good. He's gonna take over sa fourth ganyan. But he needs someone that's better than him. Parang hindi ko ma-explain. Parang
No.
superstar level talaga.
I agree.
He's just not on that level eh.
I think marami na like it's been like in how many episodes na ginawa
No
natin.
disrespect kay Butler
Every time na natatalo sila sa playoffs, parati nating sinasabi na they're not gonna win if their best player is Jimmy Butler. Hindi talaga.
If Butler was on another team kasi, with all due respect, 100% saludo ko kasi Jimmy. Pero, harsh truth is, if he was in another team with an all-star, I think he's gonna be the second star. Sabi natin Lakers. Sa totoo lang he might be
a third
best player.
Third siya dun.
He'd be their leader. Walang question.
Leader.
Well,
kung sa fourth siya, titira ganyan. Pero hindi siya yung star.
For me, I think when healthy pa, I think AD is better than Jimmy. It's just that may leadership skill talaga kasi si Jimmy. Pero again, ayun nga, it's not really enough. More talent is needed talaga. So I agree with that.
Although they said Damian Lillard's choice to go to is Miami.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they need a Damian Lillard. Lalo na wala silang legit point guard. Kay Lowry sila, pero I think...
Tanda, he's 37 eh.
Exact, ayun, isa pa yan.
Hindi, pre, ito like, ako talaga every year kapag na-eliminate yung Heat sa playoffs or ngayon sa finals, tapos pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung kailangan nila i-work on, walang nagbabago. Parating kailangan ni Jimmy Butler ng second star. Oo nga, defense wins championships. Pero hindi ka mananalo kung both one end of the floor ka lang maglalaro. Like, defensive minds. There have been defensive teams that won championships. Pero nagsiscore sila. Like, meron sila 1, 2, minsan 3 scorers. Ito talaga like, if Hero played the whole series, I think they still would have lost. Kasi, like, Jimmy Butler's not built to score. He can score 30 a game. Pero, like, it's been seen na how many like, the most he'll get you is to the finals. 2 wins. Maximum, 2020, 2 wins siya. Ngayon, 1 win. He'll get you to the finals. Pero to get you to the championship, you need more than him.
Not a scorer, basically.
Okay. Ano pa ba? Yeah.
Hindi. So, since napag-usapan natin si Jimmy Butler na, like, i-bring up ko rin sana kasi yun. Like, yung dalawang marquee, quote-unquote, yung marquee matchup this year sa finals would be Jokic and Jimmy Butler. So, nag-in-depth na tayo in Butler in the Heat. So, ngayon, after Jokic securing his first championship, first finals MVP, in what was really like a really great year for him, where is he for you guys now? Like, all-time centers list, where is he like right now? Is he the best player in the world? What?
Jimmy?
Best player in the world for
Jokic.
Jokic. Best player right now for sure.
Mm.
Sa all-time rankings, hindi pa ako sure. Top 50 pwede.
Hindi, sa center, pre.
Center.
Center.
Oh.
Yeah, he's past David Robertson sa akin.
Ako din.
Top 10.
6.
Me, 7.
7 sa akin.
Ang dami. So,
Name.
gusto niyo i-invent natin.
Teka, ilan ba yung mga
Okay. Yeah,
Karim.
Karim.
He's 8. Ay. Karim Wilt.
Wilt. Shaq.
Karim, Hakim.
Wembanyama. Tapos,
Bobo nito.
wala pa ba? Kala ko.
And then Karim Wilt, Shaq, Hakim.
Hakim. Bill Russell.
Moses Malone ako, tapos
Most
Jokic.
malon sa akin. Tapos Jokic.
Tapos,
Jokic. Tapos Robinson, Ewing, kung sino pa man.
fair 7. Fair
Top.
7 sa akin.
Kasi, well, to be honest yung para ikaw maging top 5 center of all time sa NBA, medyo malala dapat talaga yung nagawa mo sa buhay. Para sa akin.
Walang magagawa. Walang kwenta ang one championship.
Oh.
ito lang naiisip.
Labangan.
Parang, pa-evolve yung laro ni Jokic eh. I've always seen naman sa center. Pero now na sobrang, ano ba tawag dito? Sobrang aral na yung moves niya. Parang he doesn't play like a center.
Oh,
Pero, the
Diba?
center siya.
no,
Oh.
he's a
Si
center.
Embiid, he's skilled, pero I still see him as a center. Si Jokic na yun,
Ito
parang ano eh.
Laij, maganda yung ano yan, yung point mo dyan. Iba yung metric para sa akin. Kasi maraming bigs na nagdadala ng bola. Yun nga, 'di ba? Every guy, si Steve Smith yung nagsabi nun, every guy who reaches 6'9" wants to be like Magic Johnson, 'di ba? Kaya nagkaroon yan sina Ben Simmons, sina Cunningham, sina LaMelo Ball. So there are tall guards, and then there are big men who can bring down the ball on the fast break. Yan, sina Draymond, sina Giannis, Embiid sometimes. Si Jokic lang talaga, yung makita mong sentro, hindi fast break, siya talaga magsiset up ng play. Kasi hindi lang niya ibababa yung bola. Mag-orchestrate siya ng offense. Parang, di ba may isang play na nag-free throw siya? Nag-free throw siya, na-call niya yung next play ng hit.
pistol. Teka lang, timeout nga yung video na yun. Tinawag, people are saying like, fucking, pinipredict niya yun or whatever. Lowry literally did a pistol sign in front of his face.
Hindi. Like, I'm not saying na he predicted it, Like, I'm just saying na the way he's played his position at his size nga is something we've all never seen. For, like, eto legit center na magbababa ng bola. Hindi parang si Giannis magbababa ng bola pero pagdating ng half court, binibigyan na niya kay Holiday.
Yeah.
Giannis plays more of a center. No. I mean, mas sentro ang laro ni Giannis compared kay Jokic. Sa totoo lang.
Closer to Shaq kasi.
Yeah.
Yeah, closer to Shaq. That's what I mean. Gago, since gusto ko lang i-bring up yung sinabi ni P. Medyo hot take to, pero since na-bring up niya si Ben Simmons, pero if there's a world na na-reach ni Ben Simmons yung prime niya, I think his peak would be a NIKOLA JOKIC with defense. Pero without shooting.
Yeah.
This is a hot take, pero I think
I agree.
Simmons would have been a JOKIC with defense.
I agree.
Minus.
Alam mo na, nanonood ako ng TikTok. Nakita ko sa FYP, yung mga yung kung paano maglaro si Ben Simmons before. Because people forget. Before he was out of Philly, people forget what he really was. Like his IQ for the game, how physical he is, how aggressive he is. Ang galing ni Ben Simmons. Wala lang talagang yung mental niya medyo hina. Pero he's a really good player.
So,
Probably
for me,
one of the best if
hindi siya hot take.
no, for me kasi,
But there's a lot of Ben Simmons haters there. So.
No, for me kasi it's na minala si Simmons na nilaro siya as point guard. Yun. If he played any different position, I don't think he'd be parang how people would describe him right now is yung he's, one step out the league. If he played power forward or a 5,
He was
yeah.
He was a 4. Yun nga, hindi
Where?
ko, 4 siya ng college. Ginawa siyang point guard sa NBA.
Oo. Hindi ko
Wala.
alam ba't siya naging point guard nga.
Awan ko. But yeah, if he continued playing the 4, then he wouldn't be nga one step out the league. Kumbaga, they're right. Siguro he'd be on the same level as Jokic with defense, or maybe even Giannis with more playmaking. Kung ganun lang ang pag-uusapan natin, it's true. Pero nung ginawa siya point guard, wala eh. It's a guards league. Like, di ba may tayo na si Jokic, he's like the first big man to win it in like what? Hindi, may Giannis nga pala. I mean,
First center to win the
first center since Shaq. That's 20 years na. Wow, shit. That's 20 years na. So, it's Phenomenales lang siya. Ginawa siyang point guard in a league where the guards are supposed to take shots. He wouldn't make a shot.
Well, in fairness naman, Ben Simmons was still an 18, 19 points per game scorer. Hindi naman siya 10 points, like parang Jason Kidd. So, he was still a good player even if he was a point guard. Sadyang, it was just one bad series. Ewan ko din kung bakit umabot.
Wala.
It was just one bad series against Atlanta.
So, ayun. With that, I'm gonna ask, if hindi pinagbintang ng mga Philly fans si Simmons, you think he would be on a downfall?
The blame wasn't supposed to be on him eh. Sobrang overrated ni Doc Rivers sa coach, bro.
I mean, to be fair, hindi naman he was looking
under the bus kasi feeling ko.
That play he was open, yes. Pero he saw another open guy. Although hindi na convert yun. That was one play out of his full career.
Who was the guy he passed to?
Thibault.
If Thibault made the layup, it wouldn't be a bad play.
Hindi. It wasn't just one play. Like, it was the series talaga. Ayaw niya mahawakan yung bola. It was a bad series.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was a bad series talaga kay Ben Simmons. Like, si Embiid yung dadala ng bola eh. Nagalan na kalala na hindi siya yung point guard, ayaw niya magbaba ng bola. It was just something that he had to work on. So it wasn't that big of a deal na para umabot ng ganyan.
The thing that made it big of a deal was because he was blamed for that not taking.
Oo.
Kung yun lang yung pagbabasihan mo, diba? Yun nga yung nagtataka ko, bakit bigla siya nag-downfall ng sobra ng ganun? It's not like that eh. It's like gumanon siya bigla.
No, kasi ewan ko
Nawala confidence siguro.
It's that and it's not being talked about is yung, alam mo yung power ng media sa sports, lalo-lalo na sa NBA. Like, example yung kay Simmons, ESPN, sorry kung, I don't think they'd ever watch this, but ESPN, sina Stephen A, they really grilled him. Like, for that whole time, like, they really grilled him. And it was yun nga, Byron's right. It was one bad series. Pero yung downfall nga, parang nagpatong-patong eh. Doc Rivers, parang the media was already on him. Doc Rivers said, I wouldn't trust Ben with the ball. And the media ran with it. Lahat ata ng sports outlet pinag-usapan yun. Ayun.
I never liked Doc Rivers. Pero yun mo star point guard mo, sisisihin, sabihan mo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they ran with it, bro. And then, yun nangyari. So, he's still, parang walang nagbago sa kanya. They didn't improve, but he didn't suck. But because of that, wala nang team may gustong kumuha sa kanya ngayon. Wala na. Like, I can't blame him for not wanting to play.
Alam mo yung the new Brooklyn lineup. If he had that confidence, he could bring that team to a different level. Kung Kasi nilalaro na siya sa 4 and 5 doon sa Brooklyn, di ba? So kung nilalaro siya sa posisyon na yun, tapos he played the same way, baka iba yung marating ng Brooklyn ngayon. Which is nakakapanghinayang. Nung pinanood ko, nang hinayang din ako. Kasi I was a big Ben Simmons fan nung college. And then that happened to him. So medyo nakakalungkot.
Walang bringing up ko siya kasi I want him on the Spurs. Not gonna lie. Sa totoo lang.
I mean, the best
The best
version of him. The best
Kasi feeling ko kailangan lang niya ng confidence
Kaya talaga.
If the best version of him na Ben Simmons yung nagpakita, yung nakuha niya first, sige. Pero yung version niya ngayon,
Medyo kinakabahan.
feeling ko,
Kinakabahan.
I mean, wala. Natulus naman ng Spurs ngayon Let's say, let's say, hypothetical trade, pare. For sure, hindi magbibigay ng first round pick ang Spurs. Ang Brooklyn ang magbibigay ng pick.
if there's
Kasi for sure,
Who do the Spurs have that Brooklyn was like, I gotta have him?
nga.
I mean, they have veterans tsaka shooters. I mean, meron silang Devontae Graham at tsaka Doug McDermott. I mean,
For
Ang
Ben Simmons?
Dagmag trade na yan talaga. Bibuisit na ako kay Dagmag.
no, kasi hindi mo contribute kasi very young team pa ang Spurs. At saka hindi naman sila contenders.
Yeah, but if I'm Brooklyn, that's at least a playoff team. They're gonna win one. They can win one series.
Alam mo kung matalino Brooklyn, no team wants Ben Simmons. If the Spurs have a reason to get Ben Simmons, ibig sabihin gusto talaga nila. Meaning,
I mean, pero yung
that trade, no, hihingi nila kung anong gusto nila. At pag hindi nakuha yun, hindi nila ibibigay yun.
yung Brooklyn,
If matalino sila. I mean,
Yeah, but like,
I think they know it. For sure, I think alam nila na Ben Simmons is a liability at this point. Kaya
it's
dapat they have to package any pick. It doesn't have to be a first rounder. It could be multiple seconds. Ganun.
right now, Simmons is a high risk, high reward. But
Low
if we're gonna
reward.
talk about,
Actually, no.
high risk, high reward. If magaling siya, magaling siya. But yun nga, like, bro, Brooklyn is not good. No offense to the Spurs, Brooklyn is not looking at San Antonio like there's one guy I gotta have him. Like, ewan ko, like, dude, if the Spurs trade anyone, that's great. But who are they gonna trade?
Yeah, siguro if they're gonna trade Simmons trade, it's to shed off yung cap, yung salary.
Malaki pa rin kontrata niya.
Kasi,
Totoo.
kunwari, ayun nga, hypothetical lang, si McDermott and Graham. Less than 25 million?
what the heck?
Hindi ko alam. Siguro, they're gonna save 10 million for that. Yung isa pa, Blazers, pwede rin. Pero they need to give up multiple picks. Inis mo nga, Dame to, di ba? Brooklyn, yung may, there's a report.
Kulang na bola dun. Kung si Lillard pumunta dun, kulang na bola dun.
Brooklyn?
Oh. Puta, si Michael Bridges, that's my team now Si Dinwiddie, titira din yun.
Bridges naman, I don't think na kailangan siya yung star. Feel ko dahil yun lang yung opportunity. But if someone arrives, he's gonna take a step back.
With that,
He's that kind of player.
Bro, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Ganyan yung confidence ng Phoenix pa lang naman
Yeah, pero he
Hindi,
already
well,
stars there. So, kung ikaw
Hindi.
nagsimula ka din, tapos ikaw yung
Yeah
nagsimula.
nga, if may dumating na star, because the Brooklyn Nets, gets ko na nag-playoff sila, but nag-playoff lang sila dahil
Nandun
si
si
Kyrie tsaka si KD the first
half
half
of the season. Yeah.
If yan yung team nila next year, they're like 13th, 14th, mga ganyan lang.
Play-in team lang.
No, that's like
At
being generous,
best,
bro.
play-in team at
Playing
best.
team at best.
Ayun nga, unless they make moves.
Yeah, but like Brooklyn, like I wouldn't want to go there. At the same time, if I'm a team trading with Brooklyn, ang gusto ko kunin na naman sina Cam Johnson, yan. Sina Dinwiddie, like sina who's yan, sina Claxton. those are pieces they all need, bro. So,
Cam Thomas. I mean, he's an underrated young scorer. Kaya nga inisip ko mga young teams yung pwede
Yun lang
makipag...
alam ko scoring lang, yun lang yung kaya niyang gawin. Kaya siya hindi ginamit din ng playoff. Cam Thomas. Can't
Ito.
defend, can't do anything else.
I'll bring it up na since napag-usapan na siya natin off cam. But it's, well, not to bring it back to Jimmy Butler, not to like hate, pero every time, it seems like every time the Heat get into the playoffs or win a series, automatic conversation, Jimmy Butler's top 10 top 10 player in the league. Is he?
Borderline, let's say.
I wouldn't say not 5, 6, 7, but
Is it? For me, it's like the 10 to 12. Like there's probably 12 people you can say he's the top 10 player in the league. He's the bottom.
Siya yung borderline niya talaga. Pero
Ayan.
hindi tataas na siya doon for now.
So, and well, since tapos na yung NBA, there's the next best thing in basketball is the FIBA World Cup. And we all know na maraming excited kasi I think this year more than ever mas maraming NBA and international stars yung sasali. Parang it's looking more and more competitive now than it was ever before. So, kayo, which team are you most excited to watch?
Canadian basketball team just because of SGA.
Tangin na.
And a new champion, newly crowned champion Jamal Murray. Yeah.
Gago, so ano sila?
Kalaro ba
SGA,
daw?
Wala sa Canada.
Canada.
SGA Murray, Wiggins,
Dort.
Marami sila. Marami sila. I think
Byron.
isang player lang ang hindi NBA sa Team Canada. Alam ko puro NBA sila.
Let me look for it. Sige, yung iba muna.
Okay, for me, well, every year, ang pinaka-hinihintay kong maglaro is Spain. Kasi, even back then, nung Gasol Brothers pa yung nagdadala ng Spain, excited na silang panoorin pala. Parang iba yung nadadala nila. Like, marami silang magaling na talent in Barcelona and Madrid na makikita mo lang talaga pagdating ng Olympics and FIBA. But I think right now, I'm most excited to watch out for Ricky Rubio. Balita ko babalik na siya. He's the reigning FIBA MVP. Spain reigning champs, di ba?
Ay, ka lang. Wala ko lang sunod.
Yeah, they're the reigning champs. I'm really excited for them. I want to see if they can defend the crown. Sino ba? Team France, if maglalaro si Embiid. Tangina.
Alam ko hindi siya maglalaro talaga.
Teka, time out. Before that, nakita
Sabi ng coach.
ko lang Canada. Hindi ko matatalo na sila. Kasi kasama sa lineup nila si Dillon Brooks.
Ulul.
Pero malakas sila. Shea.
It's FIBA though.
Parang Chedi Osman yun pagdating.
Bro, that's like I'll talk about it later. Byron, ikaw.
Ito, Jamal Murray, SGA, RJ Barrett, Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Powell. Tapos, may potential na Shadon Sharp.
Shadon Sharp?
Yung mataas tumalon, si Corey
I know.
Corey Joseph, Nikhil Alexander Walker, Lou Dort, Ben Mathurin. O nga, isa lang yung hindi NBA.
Sino yung...
Dahil bata?
Thomas Scrub, hindi ko alam. Pero hindi, may isa pa silang bata si Zach Edey, yung bagong drafting 7'4". 7'4 na center.
Sheesh. At Canada? Show me something.
Sige, Byron.
Pero ako, stop na sa Lavinia. Parang, nung nakita akong post, parang ibang ang katawan ni Luka Doncic ngayon. Really slim down. Kasi, tsaka iba yung Lavinia, one-man team ni Luka yun eh. Parang, sulit na yung papanoorin mo eh.
Pero,
talaga papanoorin mo si Luka.
Manonood ako ng FIBA World Cup. gusto ko panurin si Luka. Wala akong paki sa
Oh.
Maglalaro ba sila sa Pilipinas?
Hindi,
No.
alam ko Greece. Greece ang lalaro. Greece,
Ay,
USA.
na bro. Hindi ako fan ni Giannis.
If I had the choice,
Hindi ko
I'm gonna watch.
lalaro yan eh.
Galaro yun.
Luka.
Lalaro pre, taka na. Ready na nga.
Lalaro ba?
Lalaro,
Kalbo na eh.
lalaro.
Kala ko workout.
Lalaro. Ikaw, Laij.
I'm looking forward to Australia. Kasi, not gonna lie
Patty
though,
Mills.
in terms of basketball programs, they have one of the best basketball programs.
Hmm.
I think kompleto sila since last year. Tapos
Josh
they're
Giddey's there
now
now.
gonna add Josh Giddey. So,
Hindi ba lalaro si ano?
hard
Ben
to
Simmons?
kailangan.
Hindi, gago, hindi.
Wala.
Alam mo, doon talaga ako
Hindi.
nanghihinayang ulit ako kasi feeling ko maganda magiging performance. The confident Ben Simmons would
Bro,
good performance in FIBA.
Oh, FIBA nila
Hindi
nakuha. Tapos si
underrated.
Markkanen after FIBA.
pre, ito. I
Hindi
think- Ha?
Maybe.
No, ito. I think some people forget that some players, even if they think they're not good, they made it to the NBA for a reason. Baka pagtatawanan niyo si Dillon Brooks dahil sa NBA, ganun siya.
Oh.
Pero against people who haven't made the NBA, I'm gonna take Dillon Brooks. Kahit gago siya.
Patty Mills, Australia, Patty Mills, Delavadova, Jock Lande, Joe Ingles, Dante Exum,
Ingles is playing.
Ton Maker, Josh Giddey.
Ton Maker.
Wala si Cyborg.
As of now, wala siya sa lineup.
Damn it. Hindi sila underrated eh. More of contender
No, malakas sila sa...
in the championship kasi
Josh Green pa.
Josh Green.
yan, Josh Green.
Marami.
Tyson Daniels wala.
Wala pa, hindi pa siya nila lineup. Wala pa. Hindi pa siya nila lineup eh.
Isa pang excited ako. Pre, Team Germany.
Ay, joke lang.
Wagner's.
Na Schroeder.
Si Wagner, Schroeder,
Andito pala si Dyson saka sa Matisse.
Kleber, may isa pa.
Search
Basta
ko yan.
Team Germany is looking pretty good. Habang sinesearch ni Matt, yung sa mga maglalaro sa Pilipinas, I won't hate on you if you choose to watch Giannis, but like, not for me, bro. Medyo hot take to, but I feel like Giannis is overrated just because he won a championship.
Damn.
Well,
I'm not saying he's not good. Like, yeah, he's exactly modern day Shaq. But what would Shaq be if he didn't have rings then, diba? So, para sa akin, like, it's not that Giannis is like horrible, don't get me wrong. But, na-overrate talaga ako sa kanya.
That's ko sinasabi mo, P. He is entertaining, pero in terms of basketball purists, you would rather watch, the Luka, yung mga entertainers talaga. Si Giannis is entertaining in a sense na he's athletic, ganon.
Like,
Pero
pre, legit, nung isang araw napaisip talaga, what if James Harden was right, bro? Yung you're just 7 feet and you run and dunk the basketball.
sa akin naman, I think kaya lang siya na-overrate dahil din sa mga comparisons na binabato sa kanya. I don't see him as Shaq. Kasi si Shaq, post up, give me the ball, drop step, post hook, lahat ng mga yan eh. Giannis is, sinabi naman ni Giannis eh, he's the greatest role player. He's the most expensive role player in the NBA. He sets screens, he blocks, he rebounds. Just
He
at
goes after
a
the
very
ball.
high level. Parang sobrang lang talaga. Sobrang intense. Kaya galong kataas in numbers. Pero he does what role players do. What role players do. It's not really give me the ball, ako bahala. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
basically, would you watch a role player kasi, di ba? Pero at the end of the day, they're important guys. They're important players.
Yeah, bro.
But Giannis is not a role player, let's be honest.
Oh,
No,
pero
yeah,
yung mga
syempre.
ginagawa lang niya. Yung mga
Yeah.
ginagawa lang niya.
Team
That's how he
Germany,
gets his point.
Team Germany has 4 NBA players. Yung
Wagner.
dalawang Wagner pala, sorry. Dalawang Wagner, si Schroeder at saka si
Si Kleber, di ba?
Daniel Tice.
That's nice.
Cleavers there, bro.
Hindi pinakita sa Cleaver.
German.
Liba, bro.
German ba yun?
Iba.
Levi.
Ah,
I think he
German
should
nga
be
yun.
there.
Wala
Eh,
lang. Dapat lang eh. Dapat
We
nga
gotta
din
talk
siya.
about our mga kabayan natin. Di ba?
Wala
Actually,
pa naman nilalabas eh.
Meron na. Meron na.
Sino?
Pero hindi lang
Sino?
sure si Clarkson.
Hindi, wala na si
Sino?
Tamayo.
Hindi, si
Ano
Clarkson.
injured siya? Ask Clarkson.
No,
Hindi sure yun? Sure yun.
pinipili nila yung yung FSA, yung naturalized player.
Di ba sila Kuwame at saka si, ang tawag ito?
Hindi,
Brown.
player pool yung in-announce.
Cool
Dun
yun
sa-
eh. Oo nga.
Pero
The player-
di ba? Di ba pwede
Ha?
sila doon kahit yung si Clarkson nandun din?
Seryoso?
No. You can have a player
Hindi,
pool,
hindi,
but
hindi.
you can only field one naturalized player. So, Team Philippines, 20 na siya ngayon na kasi si Carl Tamayo, he begged off.
Hmm.
So, Justin Brownlee, Jordan Clarkson, Kai Soto, Dwight Ramos, Chris Newsome, Kiefer and 3D Ravenna, CJ Perez, Ren Sabando, RR Pogoy, Scotty Thompson, Jamie Malonzo, Japet Aguilar, Poy Eram, Ray Parks, June Mar, Ange, AJ Edu, and Calvin Oftana.
Kahit one game lang. Sige. Kahit one game.
They're going up against Dominican Republic with Cat.
Kaya yan.
They're going against Italy with Danilo Gallinari. And si Manyon ba maglalaro na ulit?
Alam ko, dapat maglaro sa FIBA.
Dapat ang galaro yan.
Si Manyon at
Di ba
saka
di ba talagang galaro si Clarkson? Di ba siya yung poster boy ng Pilipinas?
hindi pa sure kung which tanginang FSA. Hindi sila sure kung sinong naturalized yung i-field.
Hindi sila
Or-
sure?
Oh.
Eh, parang may
Oh.
yung event ba ni Clarkson yun? Parang
Hindi. Pinipili pa nila right now kung sino yung ilalaro nilang import. Sorry for the term.
Oo nga, hindi si Clarkson ang lalaro nila. Kuwari may option. May chance
Option.
na hindi siya yung kukunin.
Oh, tatlo nga option. Si Kuwame, si Brownlee, tsaka si Clarkson.
Hindi. I think yung narinig ko is, they're trying to make Clarkson a local.
Hindi si
Ano
Clarkson.
ba yun?
Si
Si Brownlee. Si
Brownlee.
Local.
Ayun, basta ganun.
Kasi ilang years siya naglaro sa Pilipinas eh.
Oh.
Nasa pro.
Tangano si
Yung
Kirk
isang-
lang nga. Dito nag-high school yun eh.
Yung isa pang narinig ko na report is yung agency ni Clarkson ba, I'm not sure, is parang dinidiscourage nila yung FIBA para
Oh, pre.
iwas sa injuries. I'm
Dude.
not sure if it's true, pero yun yung narinig ko.
No.
Alam ko contract year din kasi siya.
Even if it's not true, I'd understand. Kasi every time naglalaro si Jordan Clarkson para sa Gilas, nagka-cramp siya.
Yeah,
No cramps. I don't think that's injury.
cramps.
No. At
Pero,
ito
basta
sige,
injury,
since you brought it up, between Kuwame, Clarkson, and Brownlee, sino pipiliin mo import?
Clarkson. Kapag
Clarkson.
Hindi.
Pero kung si Tab yung, kung si Coach Tab yan,
It's Kuwame.
kung ang pipiliin yan.
No.
Kukunin
Ito
niya yung mga bata.
Ito. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Clarkson is the better player than Jordan Brownlee. Justin Brownlee for sure. Pero since Brownlee plays in the PBA every year, he's a better fit. He knows how to play. He knows how to play with the local players better. Nakakalaban na niya eh.
I agree.
Para sa akin, he's a better fit. Not saying he's a better player.
Ito question lang. Hindi ko talaga alam eh. Hindi tong question na to. Bakit ni-naturalize si Kwame?
No, nung
Matagal na
time,
yan eh. So dapat kukuha nila mga naturalized is puro college talaga para ma-develop nila.
yung long-term plan ni Tab para sa
Yun yung
Gilas,
plan talaga.
grassroots.
Sila na. Angat.
Like college until tumanda sila yung maglalaro. That's why they got Kuwame. Parang ang sabi nila dati kasi 'di ba si Ramos Pilipinas na siya, he's the best perimeter player. So, hindi na natin kailangan ng perimeter scorer. Ang kailangan big. So, si Kawami yung ni-naturalize for that. Like, if makikita mo yung lineup niya, pre, puro switchable yun dati pre, si Oftana, bilib na bilib ako sa kanya.
Sila
Sa totoo lang.
Carl Tamayo, sila Kiambao,
Oo.
sila...
Like,
Ba't nawala na si ano?
Yung nagko-coach. Wala akong paki sa lineup. Not really. Pardon my bias, pero basta si Coach Tab.
Pardon. Wow.
Di, pero tama naman siya. I mean,
No, okay, para sa akin, as much as I respect Coach Tab and his knowledge and talent as a coach, I agree na yun dapat yung long-term goal ng Gilas program. Start grassroots hanggang tumanda sila. But if I had a choice to take someone like CJ Perez or even Kiefer Ravena in Gilas, I would.
at this point, ako din.
Like,
No, I mean,
syempre,
If yung lineup...
pagpipili ako, SJ Bilangel or Scottie Thompson.
Hindi, sa
Scottie
bagay.
Thompson pa rin ako.
yeah, like,
Diba, kukuha pa rin ako ng pros. Hindi ako...
like it's best of, yun
pros
yung naging,
yan eh.
yun yung naging mali, both sides yung Coach Chot versus Coach Tab debate. Never silang nag-meet in the middle. Like yung meet in the middle na prep pang SEA Games nung kinuha nila si Lastimos at saka si Amos as players. Pero
Pero
Coach Shot couldn't handle college players.
that
No
solves,
disrespect.
that solves yung problem ng time na practice time. Kasi yung sa solution ni Tab is for everyone to go up. Hanggang mag-pro sila pa rin. Hanggang tumataas sila pa rin. So yung chemistry-wise and practice-wise, getting to know each other well, yun masasolve niya yun.
It's not feasible.
Hindi, I mean, kasi the last time na nangyari yun, hindi naman college, pero the last time na may buong team na sila lang lagi was sila Pingris pa yun eh. Yung problema kasi yung pinapasok yun, medyo what do you say?
no, but
Lagi silang may
I
ibang
feel-
process. Kumbaga.
I feel like kasi
Yeah, pero
Byron,
hindi ka
go.
na sabihin mo si Dwight Ramos na huwag ka mag-pro, commit ka lang sa Gilas. Parang hindi siya feasible. Siyempre magpo-pro. Mag-overseas.
So I mean sinasabi ko, sila magkakasama kahit
No, kasi
process
every year
yun pa-
every year na may Gilas tournament, pinag-uusapan yan. Pro teams don't wanna lend their best players. Like, sabihin natin, in a world where Tab Baldwin was never fired and the same group was kept, sure ka ba, every year sila yung maglalaro?
Parang hindi rin. Parang hindi rin eh.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
It is. Kasi kapag pinipili ko lang kasi si Tab, it's not the purpose of the stronger team or if mananalo ba
Yung system niya.
no matter what, sorry sa mga Gilas fans sa mag-tier, pero mahina kasi talaga tayo. No matter what,
Yeah,
we have a
for
long ways
sure.
to go. Pero I'm only picking Coach Tab. Kasi kung napapansin nyo, if gumawa ng lineup si Coach Tab, nakita niyo mas maganda tingnan yung yung laro ng Gilas eh. Let's say nung Serbia. Nobody expected us to win. Pero ang ganda ng pinakita nila. But it's kind of like, kind of on that.
I agree. Tama. But Byron is right. Like, sobrang idealistic kasi na every year, Gilas tourney, tayo pa rin. Hindi. Like, there are some people that will really prioritize pro leagues. There's nothing wrong with that. Kailangan ng pera.
Yun yung career nila eh.
Career nila yun eh. Like, yung problem lang with the system now is they have young players, pero it's the young players that are pros already. Like, kung ako yun nga, healthy mix of best of both worlds, di ba? Like college and pro team. Pero never mangyayari yun.
Tsaka yung time naman ni Coach Tab, yung kalaban Serbia. you had months to prepare. Na kayo lang talaga magkakasama. You had nothing to do. It was pandemic.
Oh.
Ngayon naman, magagawa mo ba yun ngayon? Hindi rin naman eh. Everyone has their own careers. Everyone has their own teams, clubs. Hindi siya magagawa ngayon kahit sinong coach pa yan eh.
Kahit, ito, wag natin gamit example Pilipinas. Pre, Team USA, yung mga players nila, pagka-eliminated the playoffs, ngayon pala sila pumapasok. Talagang magaling lang sila. Like, they're still the best basketball country in the world. But, if they weren't Team USA, they wouldn't win. Tayo na, pagkatapos ng playoffs, dun ka lang susuksok sa national team mo. Di ba? Parang, for a country that loves basketball, ang hirap nating i-please. Legit.
I agree.
Good point. Magulo lang talaga yung
Magulo lang din.
basketball sistema ng basketball dito sa Pilipinas. And the fact na compared to other countries, medyo malayo pa tayo.
Yeah, for sure.
So I thought na sure si Clarkson because that's someone who's not on our level.
For me, I think
Brownlee, yung kasama yun.
feeling ko yung what they call this, yung reason as to why nilalagay nila si Clarkson doon. It's not because para may chance silang manalo. It's because para manood. Kasi masabi na may NBA player sa team namin.
Yeah.
So, ayun, magaling kami. Well, in fact, if nanood ka sa live at pinanood mo yung Gilas, for sure, hindi mo papanurin yung buong team. Si Jordan Clarkson lang yung papanurin.
Ano naman talaga eh.
Yeah, gusto magulo yun. Meron pa ba, Pia?
Wala na. Well, di na yung that's like the next best thing in basketball. The next topic's probably like if the NBA does something to Ja Morant.
Bakit yaman?
Tagal. I think suspended lang naman siya.
Di ba parang sinabi ni Adam Silver na he doesn't wanna take focus away from the NBA Finals. Pero meron silang bagong narinig tungkol
Alam ko may case, pero at yung worst na mangyayari, suspension lang. Hindi siya matatanggal sa league or anything.
Fuck. Nakalimutan. Hindi, next episode na lang yun.
Yung narinig niya ba to? Like, there's a possibility na magkaroon ng expansion team in the future sa NBA. Kaya
Sana.
question lang. Are you guys for that? Ako, sa totoo lang, hindi.
Okay lang. It's an extra team lang naman.
Weird.
They have to put in 2 teams. They can't one. Kasi you have one for East and one for West.
Well, it's easy.
Well, dati naman matagal ng 29 teams lang ang NBA.
Pero ano mangyayari sa
Charlotte?
Ha?
ano mangyayari sa format ng playoffs?
Sabi lang.
It's 8 seed.
Bale,
It's been
nasa lottery. Basically 16 teams.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been 8 teams in the playoffs ever since.
Pre-lottery, 8 teams lang din sila.
Pre-lottery they just put the draft picks from legit the worst team hanggang sa pinakamagaling.
Yung what's weird lang though is how are they gonna fill yung roster nila?
According to 2K.
Maganda.
According to
yung
protect
draft ka lang.
Ito, yun, according to history.
Dati yung protected players ng per team.
I think 8-10? Hindi ko alam.
Hindi. No, sa documentary ng Bad Boys Pistons.
8 yata.
7 or 8. Kaya,
mga ganun.
7 or 8. Kaya nagalit si Rick Mahorn, di ba? Hindi nga siya, hindi siya protected. Basta ganun. Expansion draft, you wanna only protect 8 players. The rest up for grabs ng dalawang expansion team. Tapos palitan lang sila ng picks.
Although I want a team in Seattle again. I think that would be cool.
Well, yun nga I was gonna say that. Like, madaling pumili ng teams sa West. Seattle lang naman eh.
Vancouver.
Sa East ang mahirap.
Sabi ni Silver.
Ha?
Vancouver.
Well, sa totoo lang, sobrang daming teams sa West na are actually nasa East side. Medyo naiinis nga. Sirang-sira ang geography ng NBA.
No, legit.
Ano bang Vancouver?
Canada.
Canada.
So that's East.
Oh.
Well,
Mexico.
North.
Ang Mexico
No.
saan ba?
They're thinking of expanding to Mexico City.
Ang Mexico is west ba yun? West? Kasi di ba,
Kago.
Sa may LA yun. Oh,
Sa may Texas yun
sa
eh.
California.
ayun nga.
Mexico?
So,
Oh, pre,
It's
yung border
Texas.
sa Texas.
ayun nga. So,
Ah.
isn't that west?
Oh, sa may West.
Yeah, but pre, kung makikita mo kung nasan yung Texas sa map, east siya eh.
Yun nga. Kaya, pero
East,
masama siya doon.
Mexico.
Southwest.
Hindi, if Mexico were to join, it would probably be in the west. Kasi legit magkapit-bahay sila ng
Ayun na.
Texas eh.
West. Tapos sa east.
No, sa west, for me, if you're gonna put an expansion team, it has to be Seattle.
Oh.
Seattle.
So, anong plan? Ang pinaplan talaga ng Las Vegas din, di ba?
Vegas. Ang alam ko, Las Vegas at Seattle, pero wala silang ilalagay sa East.
Tama
Weird
na, pre.
lang.
Switch
kasi-
any team sa East.
Kaya ang
Bro,
sa Vancouver daw, kasi Vancouver was already a team before and Seattle.
Yeah,
Switch natin yung
but
map.
no one watched. Like, that's the reason why they moved to
Yeah.
Memphis. No one watched.
No one watched in Seattle too, but they want
Like ito, oh. Teka, ano yung nga takin ng map to eh.
Yung Seattle, ano pa problema ng Seattle?
They're a small market.
people watching and finances.
Hmm.
Problema sa Seattle. Which is now, gusto na nila ng basketball team doon. So what
Yan.
Tangin na Minnesota, paano naging West yan?
Ayun yung, pre, if you draw
Tingin
the,
share talaga.
Yung
Depende legit. If you draw the line, sobrang,
Teka, bakit nasa west
Tama.
yung
If you draw the line in the middle,
Eh na, ito, yan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yan ang Southwest. Napakalayo ng Memphis.
oh,
Gulo ng map na hindi. Kung ako ilipat ko lang sa East yan eh.
Gago, kasi nililipat mo sa ano?
ayaw ni Jamoran.
Memphis!
Ayaw ni Jamoran.
Nililipat mo sa west. Gago,
Hindi, kung mag-add ka nga
Seattle
ng mga
nga,
West
wala.
teams.
Like, kasi you're more likely to add a team in the West than the East. Kasi sa East,
Oh.
hindi mo alam saan sila pupunta.
So, dadagdag mo, Las Vegas, saka Seattle sa West, tapos nilipat mo Memphis sa East.
Oh. Pero kasi, ito
Ang layo na Minnesota, oh.
Hindi,
Pwede
Minnesota,
yung captain na lang yun.
Hindi,
Patingin nga ulit ba?
Minnesota kasi considered
Memphis.
na yan eh.
New Orleans at saka
Alin?
Minnesota's considered
Minnesota.
Midwest kasi yan eh.
Ayun.
Midwest?
Divisions pa, di ba?
Mas north pa nga siya sa Toronto eh.
That's what they call it, bro. Like, legit, like, Minnesota's in the
Yeah.
Midwest.
Ayun na yung tatlo.
Ayun,
Pero
no,
paano yun?
sa
Paano yung
Wisconsin.
Patriots?
Ito talaga yung mga West teams eh.
Tinatingnan mo yung part na yun para makompleto yung 30.
No, kaya, just to speak on Las Vegas, I'm not a fan of adding a team in Vegas.
Bakit?
Ako women's team there.
No, like, feel ko masyado sila madidictate ng gambling. I feel like that team is gonna throw.
You know what? No. There's an NFL team, there's a hockey team, and then
Yeah. May WNBA team nga eh.
in Las Vegas. So if yun yung problem, ba't sila nakaka-survive?
Yeah.
No, but like, no, bro, no one bets like the NBA. Come on, like, let's be real. No one bets like the NBA.
Kasi totoo lang sa US, doon lang naman may maraming bets eh. Pero in the NBA kasi may what do you call this, may mga foreign fans ka pa. I mean, at least more compared to NFL. Tsaka ano ba? Football? NFL at tsaka WNBA. NHL.
Whatever, Adam Silver. Okay, I'd be okay with it though.
Ako kasi, if I'm gonna do that, dapat magbigay sila ng team sa mga cities na parang walang teams to root for.
There's a reason why there's no team to root for.
Oh, wala silang.
No, I mean, kumari, yeah, ayun nga eh. Pero that's my reason. Kasi,
Oh.
No,
di ba?
I get it. But like,
Kasi kumari, Las Vegas, I mean, may mga marami ka ng sports teams na pwedeng
no,
di ba?
like,
Patuburin.
di ba ngayon yung problem ng small market teams every year is that they can't get enough people to watch. So what more a city na no team to root for? I don't think adding an NBA team is going to make them suddenly fans of basketball unless meron silang generational talent, which is not gonna happen.
Buti sana kung if you got someone from like, kung kumuha ka ng team sa Baltimore, tapos sila nag-draft kay Victor, baka pwede.
Kung ang pwede mo lang i-protect is 5 players to simulate a starting 5, gago, palag yun. May all-star na pupunta sa kanila. For sure.
Pero hindi, kasi marami rin naman players sa NBA na hindi na-draft. Or nasa free agent. Pwedeng kunin din. Alam mo yun?
No, but I'm saying none of the people who'd most likely play there are gonna make people wanna watch.
I'd watch Melo, bro.
Ikaw yun. Ako hindi.
For this episode, ito na muna ang pinag-usapan namin. I hope you guys enjoyed. Marami pa rin napag-usapan natin kahit mas konti yung topic. Pero, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Ano ba next episode? Di ko na alam. 50th na pala yung next after this.
Damn.
So,
We gotta get someone on there.
We're gonna probably have to come up with something big or get someone big on the
LeBron
Nieto.
What?
LeBron Lopez. And basta yun. Message ko kaya si Kobe Bryant Monte. Tingnan natin kung mapayag siya. Anyway, that's the Intangibles Podcast, episode 49. Peace and love, y'all. Stay safe. God bless.